The power of the word NO, no. Hi everyone, I'm Madhvi, a complete lifestyle coach, and I'm here to speak to you about that very word no. Many of us have this big fear to say no when we really want to say no. Have you thought about it? Look back in your past and see how many times you have said yes when you actually want to say no. When you have gone and done things for others when you actually don't want to do things. You don't want to do a particular task, a particular job, but you are doing it out of obligation. Many people do things out of obligation, out of the fear of saying no. They cannot say no, so they go ahead and do it. Many people also don't go ahead and say no because they want recognition and they want to be recognized and given importance. So these are all not the reasons for doing something. Many a times when we do things and we don't feel like doing it, we are actually putting ourselves through stress and we are actually straining the relationship with the other person. Think about it. If you say no, you are doing a favor to yourself and to the other person. How are you doing a favor to yourself and the other person? You are saving time. If you say no, you are actually saving time for yourself and the other person so that the other person can go and look for help elsewhere. If you're saying no, you're actually respecting the relationship. When you're genuinely opening up and saying, I would love to do this, but I can't. I hope you understand. The other person will respect you. They will actually like you and respect you for what you just said. And genuinity actually pays a lot rather than faking it. Think about it. Whenever you have wanted to do something for someone and whenever you have not wanted to do something for someone and you went ahead and did it, there have been times, at least for me, there have been times when I would speak behind their back and gossip about them and say they made me do this, they made me do that, I did not really want to do this. Is that the kind of person you really want to be? Or rather you want to be genuine? Do what you can do and not do what you can't. Simple and straight. Think about it. It's easy to say but difficult and complicated to do. Think about it. The next time when someone tells you to do something, what are you doing? Are you just going ahead and putting yourself out there and doing everything for them, not thinking what you want, what you don't want? Or are you just stepping back and thinking, do I really want to do this or do I really not want to do this? Think about it. The other thing is, many people, just because they don't want to say no, start avoiding people and circumstances. They start avoiding the other person. Oh, I have to go and say no to that person and it is going to be very awkward, so I rather ignore them. I rather not go near them at all. And that completely spoils the relationship, completely makes a mess of the relationship. There are so many family relationships that have been ruined because of this kind of behavior. Rather, if that person would have communicated and spoken and said, I just did not want to do that, how good it would have been. I hope you understand. It's okay. We will work it out. How nice it would be. When we do such things, we actually are building our relationships with others. We are not spoiling it. The biggest misconception that people have is that relationships are going to get spoiled. People are going to hate me. I will not get the importance I get. I will not get recognized. These are the things that people fear. It is not that. You're actually respecting the relationship. You're actually building the relationship by saying, no, I can't do it, or no, I don't want to do it. Think about this. When your cup is full, only then can you pour into other people's lives from your overflow. If your cup is empty, what are you going to pour into other people's lives? When you travel in a flight also, what are the instructions given? First, whenever the oxygen mask drops, put the oxygen mask on your face and then help others. So see, what is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly want to do? And then take the step forward. there is confidence, there is clarity, and there is an amazing life waiting on the other side of this word called no. I hope this video was informative to everyone. I hope you liked what I said. Please let me know your comments on this wonderful topic of saying no, because this was a liberating thing for me. I used to never be able to say no to people, and when I started genuinely speaking and saying no, it actually helped me a lot, understanding myself and understanding others also. Let me know what are the problems that you face. What are the situations that you have faced where you have not been able to say no. Like, share and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn. I'm going to put the links in the description below. Follow my website madhvilifestylecoach.com, and see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.